Okay, so you're just joining us at a point where we're about to import the CSV file to our database shell. We've just created all our relevant tables, defined data types, and we're about to import the concert CSV. Now, important point, make sure you close the CSV down. Don't save any changes because you don't want to change it to an Excel document because you've added in, formatting. Now, you might notice my interface has just gone a bit weird. My import box buttons have completely disappeared. So you'll find the right buttons over on the left, but my access seems to have just gone a bit strange. So I'm going to go import from source. I'm going to go down to the text file. That's one option. Another option that I can do is I can go into here, import from text file, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so remembering this is a key point in this process. You must append a copy of the records to a table. Must not press import. If you do that, the whole thing will break. So append a copy of the records to the table. Then you're going to find your file. Yep, StarCraft 2, big gamer. And downloads, concert CSV, open. Right, so concert database CSV, we've added it there, and we've changed append copy to the table. Now, bear in mind, you are importing into the band table. This is just an alphabetical list. It might not actually reflect your CSV. So, I'm going to press OK. Delimited width, because it's got loads of commas in it. I'm going to go next. First row contains field names, and then advanced. Don't do it in the other order because it won't recognize the column headings at this stage. If you've got this view, that's fine. Now, you want to skip all the columns that are not related to the band. So everything that follows band ID here. So we're going to click through this and go through the import process. Now, when it comes to other data that you're going to have to import, with other examples, maybe the exam, these tables will be in completely random, so you're just going to have to rely on your entity relationship diagram and data dictionary to guide you. So select all the ones that are not in the band table and press OK. So once we've done that, press next, and again import to the band table just to confirm it, and then press finish. Okay, so Microsoft Access was unable to append all the data to the table. What does that mean? The contents of the fields in 0 records were deleted and 10 records were lost due to key violations. Now what's happening there is if you've got repeated foreign keys in your table and you're importing it into the database, the primary keys that are duplicated on the flat file CSV are going to be removed. And this is just a really quick way of avoiding any headaches of append tables. So you're just going to proceed anyway, and then press close. You're going to go into your band table and you're going to see all of your different bands on there as shown 1 to 10. So that process again, don't forget to save it every time you open it. New data source, from file, text file, append copy, concert table. I'm going to browse for my concert CSV, press OK. Next, first row contains field names, advanced. Sometimes you can kind of forget which field you're importing into, so just to double check, you can't actually double check, so you have to cancel it. So be aware of which table you're importing to. So the next one will be concert table. So a little visual clue for you is that you can highlight it and then import text file, so I know which one it is. So again, find my concert CSV, append a copy, concert table. Next, first row contains field names, advanced. Knowing that it is my concert table now, I will skip everything not related to concert. So I found concert ID, and everything that follows it up to the next primary key is relevant to what I'm doing. Press OK, press next, press finish. This is the part where I break my computer. Nope, it's okay. Double click concert table, make sure everything's been imported. If you get any visual errors like this where you can't see things, just double click them like that and then they'll open up. Bearing in mind that there were no duplications in the concert ID because each of these are unique. There's a bridge table between the venue table and the band table. So you will get duplications in the venue table, the venue reference and the band reference, but not in the concert ID in this example. So I'm going to save and close. Again, I'm going to import to our customer table text file, find the file, append a copy to the customer table. I'm just doing this quick time so that you can, remember the process. I'm just going to highlight the buttons that I'm pressing. So first row contains following names. Advanced, I know it's my customer table, so I'm going to skip all of the fields that aren't related to the customer table. Okay, so it's those last 4 ones. Press OK, press next, press finish. Okay, open up customer table. Looks like it's worked. I've got unique fields and they've got all sorts of weird email addresses going on. So if I close that, save it, then I'm just going to go through the motions for the ticket table and venue table because you get the general gist of it now. Okay, so miraculously transported back to Moodle now. So at the bottom of your Unit 2 page, I'm going to upload all of these video guides and they're going to be really self-explanatory as to what they are. It will be a number of talkthroughs, but in addition to that, what I'll do is I will save the files that I produce during the video talkthroughs, and you can have a go on your own because obviously that's the idea. It's a participation exercise to get your skills and drills up to date. But if you do get absolutely stuck to the point where it's not working, you don't know what the heck's going on, please download the sample database at that point just after the video tutorial that you've completed so that you can compare your best effort to the database. Great if you can find out what's wrong with it. If you don't, then just continue on with the sample database at that stage. It will be essential to have a working database up until the point of the next video tutorial because otherwise you won't be able to proceed and some of the functionality won't work, etc, etc. Anyway, that's it for this video. The next one will be on the playlist. Take care, bye.